Welcome to Quizrad, the best place for fun, interactive quizzes. In today's video, we'll explore the power of empathy, understanding others' perspectives in both calm and tough situations. With 30 questions, you'll have 10 seconds to answer each one. This quiz will challenge you to reflect on how well you empathize with others and teach you how to improve your emotional intelligence and communication skills. Whether you're looking to enhance your relationships or become more mindful in your interactions, this quiz is perfect for you. Grab something to track your answers and let's start discovering the true power of empathy. But before that, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Quizrad in 3, 2, 1. Ready? Let's go! How do you typically react when a friend is upset about something that seems trivial to you? Try to understand why it's bothering them and listen with compassion. Or dismiss their feelings because it seems unimportant. Yes, you got it. The answer is A. If a colleague is upset at work, what's the best empathetic response? Tell them to get over it and focus on their tasks. Or ask if they're okay and if they want to talk about it. Yes, you got it. The answer is B. When someone is explaining their struggles, do you usually focus entirely on listening and providing support for their experience? Or share your own struggles to show you understand? Focus entirely on listening and providing support for their experience. It's memory time. Remember the positions of these images. Okay, now tell me, this image is on which number? Yes, you are right! If someone is upset and it's affecting their work, what's a good empathetic action? Ignore the issue and assume they'll get over it. Or offer to help with their workload or provide a listening ear. Did you get this one right? Let us know in the comments. When a family member is angry, how should you respond? Try to understand what triggered their anger and express concern. Or retaliate with your own anger and argue back. Did you get this one right? Let us know in the comments. How do you react if someone expresses their pain in a way you don't understand? Brush it off as unreasonable? Or ask questions to better understand their point of view and offer support? You are amazing! You got it! The answer is B. In a disagreement with someone, do you tend to try to see things from their perspective and find common ground? Or stick to your own point of view and disregard theirs? Did you get this one right? Let us know in the comments. It's gift time. Ready to get a surprise gift? Choose a number from 1 to 3 and let's see what you win. If you have selected gift 1, are you a sensitive person who cries in most situations? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you have selected gift 2, it's empty box. Don't be sad. Better luck next time. If you have selected gift 3, are you a caring person who understands others' situations and tries to help them? Share your thoughts in the comments. What would be an empathetic response when someone is struggling financially? I'm really sorry to hear that. If you need help or advice, I'm here. Or at least you're not homeless. Yes, you got it. The answer is A. When a person shares their feelings of loneliness, how do you respond empathetically? Tell them they should just go out and meet new people. Or acknowledge their loneliness and offer your company or support. You got it. The answer is B. If someone tells you they're overwhelmed with stress, what's the best approach? Listen to their concerns, acknowledge their stress, and offer to help if possible. Or suggest they push through and work harder. You got it. The answer is A. True or false time. Is this statement true or false? People are more likely to make morally questionable decisions when they are in a group than when they are alone. Yes, you are right, it's true. This is due to the phenomenon called diffusion of responsibility, where individuals feel less accountable for their actions when responsibility is shared among a group. How would you react if a friend got hurt but didn't want to talk about it? Leave them alone, assuming they'll handle it on their own. Or respect their boundaries, but check in with them later to show you care. Respect their boundaries, but check in with them later to show you care. If someone is upset about a personal issue that seems minor to you, how should you respond? Dismiss it as unimportant and encourage them to get over it. Or empathize with their feelings, even if it seems small to you. It's B. Empathize with their feelings, even if it seems small to you. What's the best way to show empathy when a friend is going through a tough time? Offer to spend time with them and be there for support. Or avoid bringing up the subject to give them space. You got it. The answer is A. When someone opens up about their mental health struggles, how should you respond? Listen, validate their feelings and offer to help find resources if needed. Or tell them to snap out of it and be positive. Did you get this one right? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to comment your score at the end of this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to quizrad for more fun content and share it with your friends to help increase their knowledge. How should you approach a conversation with someone who is grieving? Avoid talking about it to prevent making them sad. Or acknowledge their grief and offer your support, even if you don't have the right words. Did you get this one right? Let us know in the comments. If a friend is upset with you, what's an empathetic first step? Listen to their concerns and try to understand their feelings. Or defend yourself immediately. Yes, you got it. The answer is A. How do you show empathy in a situation where you don't fully understand the person's emotions? Assume they're overreacting and tell them so. Or ask them to share more about what they're feeling and listen actively. Yes, you got it. The answer is B. Would you rather lie to protect someone you love, knowing it could harm others? Or tell the truth and risk losing the trust of that person forever? If someone shares an experience of discrimination with you, what's the most empathetic response? That's terrible, but you should just ignore it and move on. Or, I'm really sorry that happened to you. I'm here to listen if you want to talk about it. You are amazing! Bravo! It's B. What's the best way to show empathy when someone is feeling insecure? Point out their strengths to help boost their confidence. Or brush off their insecurities and tell them to focus on the positive. Yes, you got it. The answer is A. When a colleague is upset about their workload, what's an empathetic approach? Tell them to stop complaining and focus on the task. Or offer help or suggest ways to alleviate their workload. Yes, you got it. The answer is B. How do you typically show empathy to someone who's going through a breakup? Offer a listening ear and comfort them without judgment. Or advise them to forget about it and move on quickly. You are amazing! The answer is A. Did you know? Your brain often decides what's right or wrong before you're even aware of it. Studies show that moral judgments are often made instinctively, driven by emotions, and only later justified with logic. So your gut feeling might actually come first. Fascinating how our brains work, isn't it? If a friend shares their feelings of insecurity with you, how should you respond? Agree with their insecurities and confirm their fears? Or offer validation and remind them of their worth and strengths? Did you get this one right? Let us know in the comments. When someone expresses frustration over a situation you find easy to handle, how do you react? Try to understand their feelings and offer support without judgment. Or tell them they're overreacting and just need to calm down. Yes, you got it. The answer is A. How can you show empathy to someone who has experienced a loss? Tell them it's time to move on. Or be present, offer comfort, and give them time to grieve. Did you get this one right? Let us know in the comments. Can you guess the odd one out? Yes, you found it! If a person expresses frustration about a situation you don't understand, how do you respond? Ask them to explain more, showing interest in their experience. Or tell them to stop being frustrated and get over it. Ask them to explain more, showing interest in their experience. What's a compassionate way to react when someone shares their anxiety with you? Ignore it because everyone feels anxious sometimes. Or acknowledge their feelings and offer reassurance or help. Yes, you got it! The answer is B. When someone is venting their frustrations, how can you show empathy without trying to fix the situation? Interrupt them with solutions before they finish. Or listen attentively and validate their feelings. It's B. Listen attentively and validate their feelings. Can you guess the famous person by emoji? Yes, it's Aristotle. How do you respond when a friend shares their dreams or aspirations? Show enthusiasm and encourage them to pursue their dreams. Or tell them to be realistic and focus on more achievable goals. Did you get this one right? Let us know in the comments. If someone shares a difficult experience they've had, what's the best empathetic reaction? Compare their experience with your own, or listen carefully and express understanding and sympathy. Yes, you got it! The answer is B. When you see someone in distress in public, what should you do? Approach them gently and offer help if needed, or ignore them and keep walking. Did you get this one right? Let us know in the comments. Moral insights unlocked. What did you discover about yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments. Ready to dive deeper into the human mind? Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and get ready for more moral dilemmas, psychological insights, and self-discovery. See you in the next one.